Today, we're diving into the world of the most underrated actors of the 1980s. Icons whose talent was undeniable, but didn't always get the recognition they deserved at the time. The 1980s was a golden era for bold storytelling and memorable performances, yet some remarkable actors remained overshadowed by their blockbuster contemporaries. Let's shine a light on these unsung heroes of cinema who brought depth, complexity, and brilliance to the screen. Kelly McGillis. Though widely recognized for her role opposite Tom Cruise in Top Gun, Kelly McGillis' remarkable versatility was often overlooked. Her deeply moving performance in The Accused as the steadfast attorney helping Jodie Foster's character seek justice showcased her dramatic range. McGillis also excelled in Witness, where her portrayal of an Amish widow balancing faith and forbidden love earned critical acclaim. Despite these standout roles, she never became a household name, largely due to her preference for complex characters over conventional stardom. Michael Peil. Michael Peil captivated audiences with his performances in cult classics like Eddie and the Cruisers and Streets of Fire. His rugged charm and emotional intensity made him perfect for these roles, yet he struggled to break into mainstream Hollywood. Peil's ability to embody the tortured artist archetype or the reluctant hero was second to none, and his work in these films continues to resonate with fans of 1980s cinema. His underrated legacy is a testament to his raw talent and dedication to his craft. Jennifer Jason Leigh. Jennifer Jason Leigh's fearless performances in the 1980s set her apart from her peers, but she often flew under the radar. In Fast Times at Ridgemont High, she brought a nuanced portrayal of teenage vulnerability, while her work in Last Exit to Brooklyn and Flesh Plus Blood displayed her unflinching commitment to difficult and provocative roles. Leigh's willingness to tackle unconventional characters made her an indie darling, though mainstream recognition eluded her during the decade. Timothy Hutton. Despite winning an Academy Award for Ordinary People in 1980, Timothy Hutton's immense talent was never fully appreciated in the years that followed. Hutton brought a quiet intensity and emotional depth to roles in films like Taps and The Falcon and the Snowman, yet his career trajectory didn't reflect the heights his early success promised. Hutton's ability to convey vulnerability and inner conflict remains unmatched, and his work from the 1980s deserves a second look. Lori Singer. Lori Singer lit up the screen in Footloose as the rebellious preacher's daughter, yet her career never quite reached the same heights. With her striking presence and understated performances, she brought authenticity to every role, including her work in Trouble in Mind and The Falcon and the Snowman. Singer's focus on artistic integrity over commercial success may have kept her out of the limelight, but her contributions to 1980s cinema are undeniable. Judge Rey Holt. Known for his comedic charm in Beverly Hills Cop and Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Judge Rey Holt's versatility often went unnoticed. He excelled in both comedic and dramatic roles, bringing an everyman quality that made his characters relatable. Rey Holt's ability to balance humor with heartfelt sincerity made him a standout supporting actor of the era, yet he rarely received top billing or accolades for his work. Deborah Winger. Deborah Winger delivered powerhouse performances in An Officer and a Gentleman in Terms of Endearment, yet she was often labeled difficult by the industry, overshadowing her immense talent. Winger's ability to convey raw emotion and complex humanity made her one of the most compelling actors of her generation. Despite her accolades, including multiple Oscar nominations, she never quite achieved the superstardom she deserved. Eric Roberts. Eric Roberts' intense performances in films like Star 80 and Runaway Train showcased his exceptional talent, yet he was often overshadowed by his sister, Julia Roberts. Roberts had a knack for playing deeply flawed yet sympathetic characters, bringing a magnetic presence to the screen. His dedication to his craft often went unrecognized, but his 1980s roles remain a testament to his skill and charisma. Meg Tilly. Meg Tilly delivered unforgettable performances in Agnes of God, which earned her an Academy Award nomination, and The Big Chill, where her quiet vulnerability stood out in an ensemble cast. Tilly's subtle, introspective acting style may have been less showy than her contemporaries, but it resonated deeply with audiences. Her decision to step away from Hollywood limited her exposure, but her 1980s work continues to shine. Treat Williams. Treat Williams brought an intensity and charisma to his roles in films like Prince of the City and Hair. Despite his commanding screen presence and critical acclaim, he often found himself in the shadow of bigger stars. Williams' dedication to complex, morally ambiguous characters set him apart, and his work remains a masterclass in the art of subtlety and nuance. These underrated actors of the 1980s brought their A-game to every role, creating characters that linger in our memories even if they didn't always receive the recognition they deserved. From deeply emotional performances to boundary-pushing roles, they enriched the decade's cinematic landscape in ways that still resonate today. Which of these actors do you think deserves more appreciation? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Hollywood Secrets for more fascinating insights into the world of entertainment.